Let me tell you, some really shocking things happen in Hollywood. And believe me, I know all the details. But this time, it is not just about regular drama. This is about serious things like neglecting a baby, fake DNA tests, fake fathers, and even some very serious claims. Chrisean Rock is making the most noise this year, and what is coming out about her will shock you. People are saying she has not been taking care of her baby properly. On top of that, she has been breaking down in front of the whole internet for everyone to see. There's a lot of shocking news coming out. People are saying that the DNA test she showed is not real. And what makes it even worse is that she brought it out right after the man who was said to be her baby's real father passed away. This is a lot to take in, so let us break it all down. Everyone knows that Chrisean had a baby boy in 2023 after she announced her pregnancy in January of that year. But ever since her son, Chrisean Jesus Porter, was born, there has been non-stop drama about who his real father is and also about his health. And now, close sources are saying that Chrisean's baby is not safe and needs help as soon as possible.
Ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some do a verse. Let me get in here, bro. All this so you could do a verse, suck some. You a boof. My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning. Stopping us. Because she want to be a bad parent to a bad parent. She want to be a yes.
Close door.
Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass up as soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go.
I can't do it.
Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm finna put this baby down and put you to bed. All right. You wanna go to...
People are saying that her baby is suffering because of all the things Chrisean did while she was pregnant. She was drinking, smoking, and doing all kinds of reckless things. And she did not stop just because she was having a baby. In fact, some people say she got even worse while she was pregnant, and now her baby boy is the one suffering because of her actions. I do not even know what to say about this because how much worse can it get? Maybe I am wrong, so you all tell me, but is being a mother not about taking care of your child and keeping them safe? Because from what people are saying, the only thing Chrisean has given her baby is health problems. And do not be mad at me, I am just sharing what is already out there. But Chrisean needs to do better, or she is going to lose that baby. But wait, because things are about to get even worse. It turns out Chrisean Rock is even more out of control than people thought. Just when you think she cannot do anything crazier, she does something even worse. But like I was saying, this whole situation is getting more and more messy. People are now saying that Chrisean faked her baby's DNA test. And for what? Just to keep a man who is not even sure if he wants to be with her? I do not know about you all, but this only means one thing. If she really faked that test, then she was definitely hiding something big. Chrisean has been so careless and reckless that she does not even know who the real father of her baby is. She was with her ex, who has now passed away, while still being in a relationship with Blueface. And let me tell you, that man was begging her to take a DNA test. Let us talk about that for a moment. When her baby was born in 2023, everyone just assumed that Blueface was the father. But think about it, knowing how messy Chrisean is, what if he is not? That is when Karen K, also known as Ronnie, came into the picture, claiming that he might be the real father. Ronnie came forward saying that the baby was his. What many people may not know is that Chrisean was also in a wild relationship with Ronnie, even when she and Blueface were breaking up and getting back together. Even when she had her baby, Blueface was already saying the baby was not his. Some old tweets from him are now trending again, and in one of them, he clearly said, "That baby looks nothing like me." I do not know why she keeps forcing this on me. That is not my child. It was already proven scientifically. This whole situation is very messy because it looks like Chrisean was trying to make Blueface take responsibility for the baby, but at first, he refused. However, he later changed his words, especially after Chrisean gave him a DNA test last year that showed he was the father.
That's me, you're the father.
Oh, it's not.
You the father.
Oh, that's what that means?
You a weird ass. You wanted to. You don't want it to be it. It's
I'm saying,
so
you sure?
weird.
And if you look closely at the video, you can see that Blueface was not too happy and still did not fully believe the DNA test results. And honestly, he probably had a good reason to feel that way. Ronnie, Chrisean's ex, came forward and said that she was traveling back and forth between Los Angeles and Baltimore, spending time with both him and Blueface at the same time.
What's up? Chrisean was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore. LA to Baltimore. Y'all know that. Every single last one of y'all know that. She told y'all out her own mouth.
So it makes sense why Blueface started to believe the baby was not his. While Blueface was doubting, Ronnie was begging Chrisean to take a DNA test.
If Junior is not my son, I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test. If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong? Right.
Ronnie truly believed the baby was his, but Chrisean refused to give him a DNA test. And let us be honest, giving a DNA test is not that hard, right? If he was not the father, he would have accepted it and moved on. So why was she refusing? It seems very suspicious. And now that he has passed away, she suddenly decides to post DNA results online, which feels both cold and questionable. But before Ronnie died, he made a shocking claim. He said that Chrisean was supposed to end her pregnancy with Blueface baby, but instead, she ended up getting pregnant by him. That is why, according to him, she was too afraid to take a real DNA test.
Was Blue told her to go get her abortion. In the process of her going to abort his baby, she got pregnant with mine. And that's why she's scared to do a DNA test.
I do not know about you all, but this is starting to make a lot of sense. What do you think? But like I said, out of nowhere, Ronnie is suddenly gone, and it just seems way too convenient. It is strange that he passed away right after he started pressuring Chrisean to take a DNA test and after he threatened to reveal some serious things. Ronnie was found right in front of his house, and now private messages between him and his aunt before his death have been leaked. In those messages, he said he was scared for his life and that someone had put a hit on him. His aunt was begging him to be careful, but sadly, it seems like her warning did not help. Now, the whole internet is in shock, and what makes it even worse is what Chrisean did next. Right after the news came out that Ronnie had died, she used that moment to post the DNA test results for her son, and even shared a picture of herself with Blueface. That is just cold and heartless. Because if you never gave that man a DNA test while he was alive, why are you posting it now, right after his death? That is what has everyone talking. Fans quickly noticed something strange about the test results. Some people found a DNA template online with the exact same case number as Chrisean's test, which means she might have faked it. And honestly, this whole thing looks really bad. It almost seems like she waited for Ronnie to be gone before revealing anything, which makes the situation even more suspicious. To make things worse, the police are now treating Ronnie's death as a homicide and a targeted attack. And according to inside sources, Chrisean is actually a suspect because there was a possible motive. The internet has been going crazy over this, and even Whack 100 spoke out. He said Chrisean had no reason not to give Ronnie a DNA test before he died, and he really hopes there was no foul play on her part.
I don't know, man. They say it was a targeted hit. Time will tell. You know, I hope there isn't any foul play on Rock's side. There's obviously some foul play because we got a man dead.
Right.
But I will say this.
And honestly, I hope the same because that poor baby does not deserve all this drama. All he needs is love and care. But everything about this situation looks really suspicious. Ronnie passes away, Chrisean suddenly posts a DNA test, leaked messages show he was scared for his life, and all he wanted was to take care of the child if he was the father. Now, the police are investigating both Chrisean and Blueface. The internet is going crazy over this. One person commented, "I definitely think she was involved in Ronnie's death." The fact that she waited until he died and then posted fake documents about the DNA test She is definitely suspicious. But someone else said, how can you all blame her when you do not even know what that man was involved in during his everyday life? And honestly, I understand that too. At the end of the day, we have to let the law do its job. If anyone is guilty, the truth will come out and we will be here to talk about it. But I want to know what you all think, so let me know in the comments and stay tuned for more updates.